everybody and welcome to Crafty Clegs. My name is Jeanette and today is Monday the 3rd of July and we are doing Christmas in July 2023. I have not picked the camera up today, this is the first time, and it is now about 2:30. But I have had appointments that I needed to attend to this morning. I've been and had a couple of medical appointments, and so I've been out all morning, and you wouldn't have wanted to be with me. It was extremely boring. And I forgot to take any knitting or crocheting with me. Can you believe that? I'll have to have the fan on. I am having a bit of a hottie at the moment, so I have to have the fan on. So I'm sorry if you can hear it whizzing at the back. So yes, it's been a bit of a boring morning, but I thought I'd pop on and I would show you what I finished yesterday. One of my subscribers is making felt ornaments for Christmas in July, and I said I had a book for felt ornaments and I'd root it out and let her know what it's called. Well, I've got it here to show her. I cannot remember the name of the lady, I do apologise, but if you're watching you'll know who you are. I have actually managed to find some yarn for my gnome. I'm making this one. It's not a worsted weight like I wanted, but it's a 4-ply. So I've got a nice grey, and this is just an undyed mini skein that I had. So I'm going to make, it'll probably be the small one, but in those colours. So I think I'm going to start that later. And then I was flicking through my iPad again. Oh, keep going down these routes of finding new patterns. It's all going to be like this. I just have a feeling that I'm not going to make anything I said I was going to do, because I keep rooting on my iPad, I keep finding new patterns, and I keep seeing new things that I want to make. Anyway, so I found this that I forgot I'd bought last year. And this one is the Christmas gnome, and this one is Adventure gnome. I think, no, Adventure. Oh, it's the Advent. So it must have been for Advent one year, whether it was last year or the year before, I can't remember. So I want to make that one as well. So that's 2 gnomes. I'm not saying I'll get all these finished in July. And I have got some yarn for that. So you need a green, a red, a cream and a grey for his boots. And is his belt? No, his belt's black, but I've got a little bit of black somewhere. But this is all I've got. So I've got that grey, and I've got that green and cream, but I've only got that white, that red, and I don't like it. It's too bright. It's a much more muted red. Anyway, we found some mini skeins, Tim and I. Anyway, he's got one soaking downstairs and he's going to dye me a red to get as close as that as he possibly can. So I'm going to make that one as well. Anyway, so first things first, let me show you what I finished last night. I am super pleased with this. It is the cutest thing ever. Like I say, a lot smaller than I thought, but I have finished my Minion. Is that not just the best? So this is Bob. You can take his hat off. And, well, what else can I say? You know what I've made him in. It's going to be Sheepy's Katona, of course. I used a 2.5mm hook. And if you go to my introductory video on the 30th of June, all the patterns that I make or making are linked there. And then if there's any new ones like this one that I've got today, I will link that down below in today's video. So yes, that is my first finished item. And I'm very pleased with him. He's going to go up on my shelf here. I will swing you around in a minute and show you my shelf. I'll show you the 3 things that I made amigurumi last year. If you bear with me, I'll put him on my shelf, I'll swing you around and I'll show you. So these are my little miniature shelves. This is what I made last year. How adorable is the mouse? So I made the little mouse. And I made the Christmas duckling. I actually made this, I think, at Christmas time, the Grinch. And then I made the gnome. So those are my makes from the past. Can you see? Hold on. The camera work isn't the best and it's going dark. Anyway, those are my makes from the past couple of years. Love them. And the weather's quite nice here today. It has been raining today. It's been pouring down this morning, but this afternoon it's nice. It's gone nice and bright and sunny. Still a bit chilly, but yes, nice and bright and sunny. So let me show you this book. Like I say, I cannot remember the name of the lady that said she was making felt ornaments for Christmas, and I said I'd got this book. And it's How to Make Christmas Wreaths and Garlands, and it's by Mandy Shaw. And I've made a few things out of this, and it's a really, really nice book. I would highly recommend this. If anybody fancies doing Christmas in July, but doesn't want to go down the knitting or crocheting route, and they love a bit of hand sewing, then this is the book for you. I got mine off of, I think it was Amazon. And you get all your patterns there, everything, all your what to do. I made this. Let me show you. No, this one. I made this one a couple of years ago for my friend Angela. There's a few things in here that I'd like to make. This, I'd love to make this. Isn't that lovely? A wreath with all those felt ornaments on. Those would all be nice. Hung on the tree, wouldn't they, with all the scarves and, not scarves, the hats and the little socks. Oh yeah, those would be nice. And then, I quite like this, the wreath on the back. The gingerbread wreath. That'd be nice hanging over the fire, wouldn't it? The possibilities are endless, aren't they? They really are. I really like that. Quite like this one as well. I would imagine that would be quite simple to do. Quite like that. So yeah, this is the book I was talking about. Lots of lovely Christmas ornaments. You could just go really simple. Look at that one. That's nice. Anyway, so yeah, the book is How to Make Christmas Wreaths and Garlands. 11, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. 11 wreath ideas to stitch and sew, Mandy Shaw. And like I say, I got that off of Amazon. Right, so for now, I am going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to cast on probably one of the gnomes. That's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I haven't done any crafting today. Well, actually, that's not completely true. I did a few rounds on my tinsel socks that I'm making, my vanilla socks. When we came back, we had lunch, and then I sat down for 10 minutes and just did a little bit of knitting. I've just been doing household chores and things like that. So I am going to go now and sit down for half an hour and cast on the gnome, and I shall come back and show you later. Tomorrow we're hoping to go to Hobbycraft, so it might be a day out tomorrow. Exciting times. Wednesday, it's another hospital appointment. I am going for my mammogram. And Thursday might be another day out. Another exciting times. We'll see. Watch this space. Anyway, I'm waffling now, so I'm going to go. And I shall be back later. Bye-bye. Bye. So here's my yarn soaking, and I'm still waiting for Tim to dye it. He hasn't done it yet. Hint, hint, Timothy.
I heard you.
So I'm going to sit now and start some little miniature socks, because I want to do this big chunky round one first, and I need the red, and I haven't got the right needles for the grey one. So I'm going to sit and do some stockings. Before I finish the video for today, I just wanted to show you, there's my hand. Look how cute that little sock is. So I'm going to make a load of these for on my Christmas tree, and I'm going to hang them with baker's twine. They're not very big, they just fit in my hand like that, but are they not gorgeous? So now I'm going to make one of the hats. I'm going to try a hat now in 4-ply and see how big that turns out. But for now, I'm going to say good night. Sorry it's been a little bit of a boring one today, but we have had things that we've needed to do. And hopefully I shall see you tomorrow and we'll take you out with us for the day. Hope you have a nice night. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.